But in it all, I was all the time sick. I was all the time, there was some disease or the other. I was constantly hospitalized. I was constantly on medication. I was constantly having painkillers. There were so many things that were happening, physically to my body. It could be seen. And I was always in pain. And even some of the things that were happening, there was not even a name for the disease, and the doctors were experimenting and saying, it could be this, it could be that. And I was going through so many tests. And again, it affected my studies. I was also a sports person, but it affected all whatever activities. And again, I was like, so burdened with all this, and everybody would be praying for me. Sometimes I would get healed, sometimes I would not get healed. Sometimes the doctors would give up on me and say this child is just going to live for another 10 years, 10 till the age of 10 and no more. But and I was healed of that also. It was just rejected by my mother instantly. And so all these things I was going through as a child growing up. And of course, my parents were not yet divorced, but they were separated. Sometimes they would meet, sometimes they would come together for a few days, and again there would be fights, and again they would go away from each other. And my younger brother Mujahid at the time was, like I said, my father had thrown me out of the house at the age of 5. So we were separated. We never grew up together. He was in my father's house and he was with my father while I was with my mother. So growing up, we never had much of a connection. In those days, we never had phones or anything like that where we could really connect with one another. We could probably just write letters. But then our worlds just were so apart because of the fights between my parents. Also, we never even exchanged letters. Maybe it happened once or twice and then it frizzled off. So there was no connection with my brother. But I was so sick and constantly falling sick that my mother had no choice but to bring me back away from my boarding school and back to Mumbai. I was in the 8th grade at the time. And then, because of my sickness, my parents came together again. And then we were all living again in my father's house. And again, in my father's house, we were given uh, direct instructions that we cannot have the Bible, we cannot be reading the Bible in his house. The word Jesus hasn't to be spoken in his house, and nobody's going to church, and nobody can come, no Christian can come to the house. So these are very fixed rules that we were given. Of course, my father could not stop my mother. My mother continued to go to church. She would read the Bible, but I was not allowed to do so. And in the time that I was in my father's house, I went away from God. And